If you think staying lean at 50 means constantly dieting, you're gonna burn out. I just finished my fat loss phase, and right now I'm reverse dieting to maintenance. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I eat to stay lean without cutting calories. After dieting, the goal is not to stay low calorie. The goal is to increase calories slowly while keeping your weight and your results stable. Got some chocolate here because I'm gonna make a viral recipe. We'll see how it turns out. We'll take 2 squares of Hershey's. This is my little s'mores kit. I'm sure you guys can figure out what this is. We got some pistachio cream, we got some chocolate, some shredded wheat, because I am going to make the Dubai chocolate yogurt bowl. So it's like a protein yogurt bowl. Instead of doing like a larger lunch, I'm gonna have like a yogurt bowl and then a small lunch, and then we'll have dinner. So, because I wanted to try this. So that is why we're gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna use this yogurt. This is the ratio, 25 grams of protein, 170 calories in the vanilla, because I love that yogurt. It's so good, it's so creamy. And if you're not new here, you know I've always had a real balanced approach to eating. That's how I feel like it is sustainable and how you can maintain results, because I don't believe in restriction. I believe in you can eat anything you want. It's just the amount of those things can differ. You can't eat as much of anything you want. It's kind of like what I like to say. But I believe that you can make anything work. You don't always have to like look for the low calorie or the diet of something. I think a lot of people kind of get, especially midlife women, we get into that trap. We're always looking for diet stuff. Like, that's what I remember. My mom was always getting diet food. And she used to take Dexatrim. Who remembers Dexatrim? Or had a mom who took Dexatrim? My mom definitely loved her Dexatrim. We used to get it at Walgreens. Mind you, my mom was obese her whole life. So all the diet foods and the Dexatrim didn't help. Okay, so now that I've got the yogurt, I'm gonna melt this chocolate and I'll be right back. Actually, first let's do the pistachio cream. I got this from Amazon. And so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon. So like 12 grams. This stuff's pretty calorie dense. So, you know, it's just gonna be like a hint of Dubai chocolate. We're not, again, I can have the viral trend, but I can't make these huge bowls that these TikTokers be making. I put the whole jar on here, and I'm gonna tear a tablespoon out, or 1 serving, 12 grams. So, and we're just gonna do, it's just gonna be a little topper. That yogurt's already good, it's already sweetened. So we're gonna do a little bit of the shredded wheat. I only need a couple. So give it a nice crunch. Maybe we'll do like 10 grams of the shredded wheat. Crunch it up in there. Let me use a couple more grams of the Dubai cream. I mean the pistachio cream. Just a whole serving of that. So let's just do 12 more grams. That's going to give us better flavor with just a hint of chocolate. Okay, so we did a whole serving of the pistachio cream, which is 140 calories. Oh yeah, that's better. And then we have 10 grams of the shredded wheat. This is perfect. I'm not afraid of any ingredients, by the way, on this channel. We eat carbs, we eat sugar, we eat everything in moderation and tracked. Let's try it. Let's eat the spoon. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. That look good? Oh my God, this looks so good. I'm gonna eat it after I walk the dogs. It kind of looks sinful, to be honest. Okay, you guys, update. 1 square of Hershey's, small square, 10 grams of shredded wheat, 2 tablespoons of the pistachio cream, and then a yogurt. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. And then we're gonna come back from walking the dogs. I'm gonna eat this. I'll tell you guys what I think. Okay, you guys, I am going to go walk my dogs and then I'm gonna eat that. But I just wanted to I think this is the trend for this video is almost like trying viral things, because for dinner, it's another viral thing that I'm gonna try. But just a reminder for when you see these viral recipes on TikTok, the quantity of those bowls that make them look so good is like 1,000-calorie things, you know, because when you measure things out, like this is going to be like 340 calories, and you can see it's a little bit of the Dubai cream, a little bit of chocolate, the yogurt. It still have like 25 grams of protein. But keep that in mind, because the influencers, a lot of times when they're doing these videos to make it look really good, they triple those portion sizes. So it's never going to look like that if you're monitoring volume. Because remember, you can have the treats, you can do the viral things, but you got to monitor the intake, got to monitor the volume. The key is keeping your calories where they need to be for you, which for me right now, I'm slowly increasing them to maintain. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I will give you my exact calorie breakdown for today's full day of eating. Also, I did start the day with a protein bar. I had that this morning. I also had my a scoop of clear protein from One Up Nutrition, some hydration. I had creatine, like my little concoction that I make in the morning is hydration powder, creatine, and clear protein from One Up Nutrition, and colostrum. I just like load it up. It's my little gut health cocktail. And then I have a protein bar. So I'm already 40 grams of protein in. So I'm doing pretty good. And you know, that'll allow me a little more flexibility later on in the day. That yogurt bowl will have 25 calories. I'm gonna make a small little snack wrap after that, and then stay tuned for dinner because it's gonna be another viral trend. So we'll see how that goes. And then again, stay tuned to the end of the video because I will give you my total macros for the day. If you're new here, my name is Janine and I am a nutrition and fitness coach. I'm also a menopause coaching specialist. I myself am 50 years old and in menopause. And so I know a little bit about what that's like. And I coach women to feel confident in their bodies without dieting, without restriction. That is kind of like the whole concept for my channel, my coaching style. So if you are in midlife and you stumbled upon this channel, hit subscribe, hit the bell to be notified because this is your channel. Because on this channel, I help you not only thrive in your nutrition and fitness goals, but also in beauty and fashion and all the things so that you can live your best life in midlife, because I happen to think it's the best time of our lives. So thanks for tuning in. Again, hit that subscribe and stay tuned because I'm going to be trying that yogurt bowl here in a few. I just filmed a whole clip and the sound was not working because, I don't know, my microphone just didn't work. But anyways, you guys, this is 10 out of 10. It's like a dessert. It tastes like cheesecake. It's excellent. So this is a yes for me. Next up for lunch, I'm having a little snack wrap. And then dinner, we're trying another viral trend. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share my total macros for the day and just kind of like I'm going to go over what that reverse diet entails, and with the whole strategy of not always dieting and staying lean and fit at 50, what that really entails, and always, number one rule, enjoy everything that you eat. Eat what you love what you eat, because that's our motto around here. I'll see you in a bit. All right, so I'm going to do a little snack wrap. Just Bare chicken bites, 84 grams. Those are in the air fryer. We've got a tortilla that I am just going to put the chicken in. These are like little, it's like a little light something since I already had the yogurt bowl. And then I will put some kale and My favorite ranch dressing from Trader Joe's. I'll just do a tablespoon though. So a little bit of shredded kale. My yummy little snack wrap. So that is it for lunch. Then now I'll see you guys back at dinner for my next viral experiment. Okie dokie, we're tag teaming dinner. Mike is going to make some ground beef with some seasonings, some salt, garlic powder. Yeah, that one's pretty good. There's these viral caramelized sweet potatoes. So we're preheating the oven. And I'm going to cut, we're each going to have half a sweet potato. See if I can cut this thing without cutting my fingers off. People talk about this on Insta, that this is the hardest part of the whole recipe, is cutting the potato. A baby side and a big side. Yeah, that one took some muscle.
Just gotta put my weight on it.
I don't have enough weight to put on it. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Okay, so we've got the potatoes. Go with the fork.
Need a pan?
I already have a pan.
Where?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just bacon. I thought for some
Yeah.
reason I thought you were using something else.
Actually, I don't think it needs that much oil. About a half a tablespoon per potato. People are so afraid of oil, but you just track the calories, and this helps this makes it taste so much better. So then you rub that in all around the top. And then we're gonna salt it. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good. And and the oven is preheating 395, and they're gonna go in for 45 minutes.
Yes.
Voila. Stay tuned. We got juicy ground beef, and then look at the potato. Oh, that looks good, you guys. That looks so good. So the trick with this is once we take it out, and I think it looks like 45 minutes is gonna be fine because those were not huge potatoes. Once I take it out, you let it sit for like 15 minutes to really like caramelize. But those look delish. So the sugars from the potato kind of like go down since it's open, and they caramelize. See, this is caramelized right here. I am going to do a hefty serving of this, like 6 ounces. I need a lot of protein still, but that'll do. And then I'll do half of that. So this meal will be like 700 calories or so, just because I'm doing a lot of ground beef. I have been having, this has been my sweet treat lately. I'll show you guys. It's a little ball of cookie dough. I just eat this brown butter chocolate chunk cookie dough. 1 piece of that. It's just gives me the little sweetness that I'm looking for. And that's how we'll end the day. But I'm going to show you guys this meal, and then stay tuned because I'm going to show you the macros. All right, I got a spectator. That concludes my full day of eating for today. I'm gonna have my little sweet treat, and then that's it. I'm gonna pop up the macros and where we landed for today. So I ended my fat loss journey, and if you guys want to follow that whole thing, I documented my whole build and fat loss journey in my Road to 50. I'll link the series up here. But I ended my fat loss journey and started eating 1,600 calories. And my goal was to get up to, I was supposed to be up to like 2,000 calories by now. But 2 weeks ago, I had an e-bike accident. So I had to go completely sedentary for a couple of weeks. I just returned to workouts yesterday. So I stopped increasing calories. I kind of just kept them the same. And it kind of just slowed down my reverse diet process a little bit. So I'm still at like about 1,800 calories. But I've maintained my weight. So it has now been a month since I stopped my fat loss journey. And I'm at like 18, maybe 1,900-ish calories, depending on the day. And my weight fluctuates between 112 and 113. I actually ended my fat loss journey at like 113.9 or something like that. So I actually lost a little bit of weight the first couple of weeks, and then it's just been kind of stable. And now that's where I'm at. So the goal is to get my calories back up around 2,000 or so, and just get back to really hitting it hard in the gym, trying to still kind of build muscle, but I'll stay in like maintenance for a while before I go into like any kind of build or anything like that. So I'm always in some phase. I take my clients through phases as well, depending on where they're at. I have a way in which I coach, a way in which I do things. It's very effective. Initially it's assessment and stabilization, depending on where their metabolism is at. After that, we can go into either a build or fat loss, maintenance, a recomp, so many different things. It's so fun. I love this stuff. I geek out on it. And yeah, so if you're interested in getting into your own phases and seeing where you're at, and you want my help and you want me to be your coach, scan the QR code up on the screen. You'll have a strategy and consultation call that'll be with my daughter. She'll go over my programs and all the different options based on what your goals are and where you're at and what you're looking to do. And then, and then, if you decide to move forward, we get going, and I put you into one of the many phases that I work through, and we kind of get you to your goals, whatever it takes. I think the biggest mistake people make is they automatically think, oh, if I want to lose fat, then I need to be in a fat loss phase. That's why people chase their tail. That's why people are always in a calorie deficit, because who doesn't always want to lose fat? And so they just put themselves, try to at least, in a calorie deficit at all times, and they think that that's the only solution. And it is not. You get to fat loss by putting yourself in the right phase and working through it as you go through the process. Anyways, it's a little bit of method to my madness, but I do love this stuff. I love it. If you're one of my clients and you're watching this video, comment below, share your experience working with me. It'd be nice for other people to read that. And thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. This type of video, the What I Eat in a Days, I'm posting up every other Tuesday. So make sure you hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Tons of content that goes up on this channel every single week, almost pretty much every other day I've got something going up. So thank you guys so much for the support. Comment below and let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I will see you in the next video.